Do you know about the US Army's Fort Detrick labs? Do you know they research on dangerous viruses for decades? I'm Dr. Qiao. Join me in Qiao Talks.
По всему миру действительно, в том числе на пространстве ШОС, на постсоветском пространстве. И эти лаборатории достаточно плотно формируются по периметру границ Российской Федерации, ну и, соответственно, рядом с границами Китайской Народной Республики.
Yet, we know very little about the processes and their purposes. But what does the US need all these labs for? Why are these facilities researching deadly biological technologies? In Fort Detrick, Maryland, the US Army has cutting-edge laboratory facilities researching viruses. But the lab was temporarily shut down in August 2019. What really happened? But while the lab was closing, Maryland reported a number of pneumonia cases, or an illness sharing similarities with pneumonia. Later, they were announced as e-cigarettes-related symptoms by the authorities, even though people had doubts about the diagnosis. In 1951, a microbiologist who worked at the lab died of a rare contagious disease. In 1975, the Army admitted that the man actually died of anthrax from the lab. They had falsified his death certificate. In 2008, Bruce Ivins, a top US biodefense scientist, committed suicide after the Department of Justice investigated him. He had worked at Fort Detrick Labs for 18 years on anthrax.
Why do you want to add this type of research in a community?
Nancy Kingsbury, then Managing Director for Applied Research at the U.S. Government Accountability Office, testified at the House of Representatives in 2014. She admitted that in June and July that year, there were 2 serious incidents of virus mishandling in 2 different labs ran by the CDC and the NIH. Some American politicians have accused China of lying about the COVID-19 outbreak. But in February, China facilitated and cooperated with the WHO team of experts to conduct an on-site investigation in Wuhan.
Recognize that to the people of Wuhan, it is recognized. The world's in your debt, and when this disease finishes, hopefully we'll have a chance to thank the people of Wuhan for the role that they've played in it, because many of them...
Biosafety incidents happen in the US from time to time. How do we know that it won't happen again? Will the US allow the WHO to send experts to probe Army labs? We deserve an answer.
Fort Detrick are not a part of the community, but feel like an alien force within the community to many folks.